Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. I am so thrilled to be here today because even though it is 1,000 degrees outside, I am already in the mood for fall. And you know what that means, you guys? It is about time for Drills and Chills. I am thrilled to be a part of hosting the 5th annual Drills and Chills crafting community event this year. And I swear I've been getting questions about this event since last year's event ended. Now, I want to just say really quick right up front, thank you so much to past year's hosts and co-hosts that have made this event what it is, including the gals that originated this event. And this is my 3rd year being a part of hosting this event, and I love it. This has got to be one of my favorite events in the diamond painting community in particular, and I'm really excited to share with you guys that for the 5th year in a row, it's happening again. So let me give you a really quick rundown of what this year's Drills and Chills is going to look like. And a lot of this is going to sound really familiar, but first and foremost, I am so thrilled, beyond thrilled to share that I have a co-host this year, and somehow we have not hosted an event together yet. But what better event to start out with than the one and only Drills and Chills? So this year, I reached out to Lindsay from Emeralds and Fairy Lights and asked if she would join me in co-hosting this wonderful event. You guys have probably heard of and know and love Lindsay very well. Her content is fantastic. If you aren't already subscribed to her, please go and check her out. She has hosted a variety of different diamond painting events in the community, including the Festival of Witches the past couple of years. But this year she was really feeling drawn towards hosting something that really just opened up to more in the community as far as all things Halloween and fall go. So I felt like a perfect fit, and I'm thrilled that she is going to be joining me to just dive right into all things fall and spooky for Drills and Chills this year. So let me go ahead and answer hopefully what are going to be the majority of your questions. So to start out with, and I'll pop all of these up on screen as well if you want to take a look. So what is Drills and Chills? Because you know what, there have been a lot of new crafters and diamond painters joining the community recently, so it's totally fine if you have no idea what I'm talking about. But Drills and Chills, it's an annual community crafting event. It's centered around Halloween and the autumn season. This is our 5th year in a row, like I mentioned, and it's become kind of a staple of the community. So if you haven't had the chance to participate, I hope that you'll consider joining us this year. So this year is primarily going to focus on diamond painting, but we definitely welcome paint by number enthusiasts, cross stitchers, and adult coloring lovers as well. The more the merrier. So to participate in this event, you're encouraged to complete a Halloween or autumn themed project between September 1st and October 31st. Just like in past years, this is going to run for 2 months in the months of September and October and wrap up on Halloween. Now, how does it work? So there's a few different components to this. And again, this is going to look pretty similar to past year's events. And if you're curious, you're welcome to take a look. I will have past year's events playlists linked in the description box below that you can take a gander and see what kinds of videos and what kinds of prizes and fun we've had in the past. But anyway, Lindsay and I are going to be hosting weekly YouTube videos on our channels, most likely alternating. We're still nailing down some of the details. They're probably going to be on the weekends, and it's going to include anything from fun tag questions or challenges or viewer highlights or unboxings or reviews. It could be anything. We'll be sure to label our videos with Drills and Chills in the title so that you know which ones to look for. And these are going to run between September 1st and October 31st. We'll have weekly prizes, and to enter for those weekly prizes, you're going to have to watch the weekly event videos for instructions each week. So by the way, we are open to, if you own a small business, a small shop that's related to diamond painting or crafting in some way, and you would like to talk to us about partnering with us to sponsor, we would be more than happy to chat with you about the ways that this can hopefully be really mutually beneficial. We really want to support small shops and have it be a really helpful and wonderful two-way street. So please email myself or Lindsay if you are interested in hearing more about the possibility of sponsoring Drills and Chills this year. So this event, by the way, so we'll have our weekly prizes and weekly videos, and it's going to culminate in a grand prize drawing the week after Halloween. The exact grand prize packs are TBD, but in the past we've usually had 2 to 3 really big and amazing grand prize packs. And it's all done truly with the generosity of our sponsors. So as we get into the event kicking off itself, you'll definitely see a sponsor list attached to each of our event videos once the event actually kicks off, and we would love for you to support the small shops that are making Drills and Chills possible. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how do I join in on this event? First, we want you to post a photo of your unstarted Halloween or autumn themed project. Yes, this event does require a new start. We kind of approach Drills and Chills as a challenge type of event, and that is just, you have two months to complete a diamond painting kit. And you know what? This is just to be eligible for the grand prize drawing. That's the only part that requires you to have a new start as well as a finish, which more on that in just a moment. Even if you don't finish, you're still welcome to enter in for the weekly prizes though. So, and of course the community aspect of it as well. So please don't hesitate to join in, even if you're not sure if you can complete a kit in 2 months. So anyway, we're going to ask you to post an unstarted picture of your kit that you can have it kitted up, just no diamonds placed on the canvas yet. And there's one of two places that we ask you to post this. Either on your Instagram profile with the event hashtag, which is Drills and Chills 2023, and your Instagram profile does have to be public for this, otherwise we can't see it. Or alternatively, there will be a dedicated thread in an event Facebook group that we're creating, which will be linked in this video as well, where you can post in the Facebook group. So one of those two places, we need you to post your start photo. Again, a picture of your kit with no diamonds placed on the canvas. Now, you're welcome to share your progress throughout the course of the event. This is not a requirement. There's no weekly check-ins or anything like that. But if you do choose to share your project on social media, whether that's Instagram or in our event Facebook group, you're welcome to use the hashtag Drills and Chills 2023. That way it's easier for people that are participating in the event to see what other people are working on, especially if you're posting on Instagram. So then, finish your project by October 31st, 2023, and then once you've completed your project, submit the finished project, the grand prize entry form, and there will be a spot in that form for you to upload a picture of your finished project. So that form will be linked in the event videos once the event actually starts. Now, this is one of the questions that we honestly get asked the most, and that is, what projects qualify? And for this event, we're including diamond paintings, paint by numbers, cross-stitch projects, and adult coloring pages that use autumn or Halloween icons or imagery. Licensed images are strongly encouraged but not required for participation on social media and the weekly giveaways. However, just like last year, we are requiring that if you want to be eligible for the grand prize, you have to use a licensed image. This is something that we feel really strongly about. The people that originated this event felt really strongly about as well. We're all totally on the same page and value this about Drills and Chills and the values in the community. And at this point, there are so many shops at a really wide variety of price points that offer licensed diamond painting images that hopefully there really is something out there that fits your budget and your price point. We're actually going to have a link to a list of licensed shops that we've used in the past and some people have found helpful. This is by no means comprehensive, and it's not a tacit endorsement from us personally of every single shop. This is just for informational purposes and hopefully gives you a starting point to work with as well. Projects can be any size and they can come from any vendor as long as they fit the event theme. And this is, like I said, this is kind of the question we get asked the most is, does this project qualify? And it takes up a lot of time on our part to try to mediate that. And so we're going to ask you a couple of things. So first, if it's really obviously fall or Halloween themed, like if it has witch in the title or has autumn in the title, or there's, pumpkins or something like that, you don't have to check with us and confirm that that fits the theme, because it's one of those things that it is pretty clear, we hope. And if on the other end of the spectrum, if you're really struggling to try to see if it fits the theme and try to make it work, maybe try to find a different project that more obviously does fit the theme. One way that you can look at it is if you showed this artwork to someone completely outside of the project. If you showed the artwork you're thinking of working on for Drills and Chills to just a random person or just someone you know, and said, hey, does this artwork seem like Halloween or fall to you? And if they don't answer yes, pretty readily, then maybe find a project that they would say yes pretty quickly to. So that's kind of what we're thinking, because that's what this event is about, is celebrating all things autumn and Halloween. So just to also hopefully give you a sense of what qualifies as Halloween or autumn themed. So this is kind of classic Halloween or autumn icons like pumpkins, skeletons, monsters, autumn animals, fall leaves, autumn landscapes, that sort of thing. Magic and witchcraft, we are including Harry Potter in this. We are including spooky or ominous scenes again, but we really want it to feel like it has a Halloween vibe. And then icons from holidays that honor the dead, like sugar skulls. We are including that as well. So, couple other FAQs. Can I use my project from another event on this one too? Absolutely. The more the merrier. You guys, there are lots of other fall and Halloween themed events happening. As long as they're okay with it, we're totally okay with it. Please feel free to double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip. As long as your project is a new start on or after September 1st and fits the theme of, our event as well, please feel free to include our event in, your projects that you're participating in, events that you're participating in. Also, can I answer more than one project? Now, this is kind of a yes, but. So yes, of course, feel free to work on as many kits as you like that are in this theme throughout Drills and Chills and beyond. You can complete as many projects fitting the theme as you like, but each person may enter just once for the grand prize drawing, and we do double check on this. If you have any questions about once you've filled out the form, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Of course, we're happy to help. How do I enter for the giveaways? So for the weekly giveaways, you're going to want to watch the weekly Drills and Chills videos and listen for the directions that we provide in each of those videos. They will differ from week to week a little bit. And then to qualify for the grand prize drawing, you must finish your licensed project and sign up with a finished photo on the Google form, which will be in those weekly Drills and Chills videos, by October 31st, 2023 at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. The winners will be announced in early November. We'll do a fun wrap-up video. So as far as, by the way, quick note, because I just realized when I said that time zone, as far as when you can start on September 1st, midnight your time zone is fine. So we don't quibble too much about the exact start time. We just say, September 1st, your time zone is fine. So anyway, you guys, hopefully that answered any questions that you have surrounding the event. But of course, let us know if you have any questions at all. I'm going to have Lindsay, Emeralds and Fairy Lights YouTube channel linked below. I'm also going to link to our event Facebook group, which we're just launching. So if we don't accept your request right away, bear with us. We're just going to make sure we have everything squared away before we start letting people into the group. But keep in mind, there's no rush. We're not starting the event. Your start photo cannot be posted until on or after September 1st. That's the other thing. You can't post your start photo till on or after September 1st. And we'll be ready to just chat and get ready to go in there and get excited about Drills and Chills. So hopefully this gives you plenty of time to either look through your stash and decide what kit you want to work on, or take a look at the really extensive list of shops that offer legally licensed artwork in our list below, and see what they have to offer. There's still plenty of time to get kits in, and it's okay if you don't start on September 1st. If you start, you could start in October if you want to, if you have other events you're participating in on September, or if you're just not in the mood to work on a Halloween kit or fall kit until October. Totally fine. But we're really, really looking forward to this year and hope that you will consider joining us for Drills and Chills 2023. I cannot believe that this is the 5th year of this event, and I'm really excited to see. Last year we had, I think, it was at around 700 or 800 entrants for the grand prize drawing. And I'm beyond excited to see what this year has in store. Lindsay and I are having so much fun planning out weekly videos for you guys and can't wait to connect with some sponsors and map out our different giveaways throughout the event. And yeah, so you guys, hope you'll join us for Drills and Chills 2023. Let me know down in the comments if you'll be joining us, if you're thinking about it. And of course, if you have any questions, let us know as well. And I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and you're staying cool out there. Just start thinking those happy fall thoughts and we'll be there before we know it. All right, my friends, I'll chat with you again soon. Bye.